What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Hey, I'm back. Just decided to pick up the camera and chit chat with you guys. I'm pre-recording and things. It's almost 7 in the morning. I have a toast. Is raisin bread with sour cream, with cream cheese. This was today's craving. I just went in the cafeteria and it just screamed, get some toast with some sour with cream cheese instead of a bagel, because the bagel options I wasn't feeling or whatever. But anyhow, I'm 10 weeks, you guys, today. By the time you guys see this, I'll be well out of my first trimester. I have decided that, and I'm not ashamed or hiding my pregnancy. I would say I'm just keeping it private right now, just till I make it out of my first trimester, due to the fact that's just normal for most pregnant women. Although I know some people run straight to social media, friends and family, as soon as they take the test. But like I said, if you've been watching the previous videos, I wanted to do this pregnancy journey different, and I wanted to document every little thing. So I'm just gonna kind of update you guys on what's been going on with my body since I found out I was pregnant. So I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say I found out I was pregnant around 5 weeks, because I took like a whole week to even take the pregnancy test, and then it took another week for me to get scheduled with my OB, because I was like 7 weeks on my first appointment. For like the last 4 good weeks, I've known that I'm pregnant, and these symptoms got me in a chokehold. Like, the reason why I'm documenting this, because I don't remember. I find myself saying every other day, I don't remember this in my last pregnancy. I don't remember this in my last pregnancy, or feeling this way in my last pregnancy, because I can't remember. It was 4 years ago. And every pregnancy is different, and I know that. So I'm gonna document it. Like, I get morning sickness if I don't eat in a timely fashion. I've mastered that because I didn't know and understand it the first 2-3 weeks. Like, I'm literally nauseated all day. All day is so freaking annoying. I'm only not feeling like that unless I eat. And then that's a up and down, because sometimes baby doesn't like what I ate, and then I end up throwing that up 20-30 minutes later. Y'all, it's been crazy. I've been so exhausted. I've been sleeping. That's all I do when I get off work. No energy to do anything. Like, shout out to my man. Shout out to my man. If it wasn't for him, I'd probably lose it, because he's so freaking helpful. He's doing his job, being super supportive with the pregnancy, dealing with my attitude, mood swings, and all that. Plus, stepping up and taking care of the kids more. I don't have to do anything. Like, when I get home, he's doing everything. Like, and I haven't had no urge to cook. I know that it's not healthy for me to keep eating out, but when I want to eat, I gotta eat. So, but then again, baby don't like fast food. So I've been cooking, helping, letting Bae lead in the kitchen, and me just like overseeing what he doing and like giving him advice when needed and stuff. We have pizzas a few times a week. Well, I'm lying. We just had pizza. And I thought that I had, since I've been pregnant, I probably ordered pizza maybe twice. So that's a lie. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get this in my system once I've been sick. And I'm still gonna eat like a breakfast. This is just what I'm calling a snack. And I go to my doctor's appointment Thursday. And I bring y'all along with me. I get an ultrasound. I'll be like 10 weeks and 3 days or something like that. So the baby, my fetus, as some like to refer to it, will have his long, arms, legs, feet, hands, and stuff. So I'm gonna use that ultrasound probably to introduce my pregnancy to social media and stuff like that. Y'all, it's been crazy. I got so much on my mind. Like, my coworkers like, you're in nesting mode, and I'm like, does it? Nesting comes towards the end because like I told y'all this year I want to decorate my house. And it's like I didn't plan for a baby to be on the way, or this was totally unexpected. But like I said, no child of mine is a mistake. All my kids are blessings. It may have been wrong timing, but definitely a blessing, and I'm gonna take it as that. But it's just like that wasn't on the plan of, you know, moving forward this year, 2024. So I'm currently remodeling the boys' room. We already threw away their bed frame. We did that over the weekend. I'm going to be ordering them a bed. They're going to keep their mattresses for now. They need a new TV. You know, like I'm going to do their room like totally over from scratch. I'm thinking about painting and everything. My thing in the past, if I can't do it all at once, I won't do it at all. So it's like, that's why my house is kind of still move-in ready looking, because like I don't have much on my walls, if anything at all. You know what I mean? So moving forward, I'm going to take my mom's advice. She's been telling me for years, as you become a mother, you know, you forget about yourself, your wants and needs and stuff are always put on the back burner because you're always thinking about your kids, which is cool and fine, but it's unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like, we also need to take time out for ourselves. And what I want to do for myself is do my house, because my house is my happy place. It's an apartment, but I call it a home. It's my house, like whatever. But I want to make that my happy place, and I want to take my time in doing each room how I set it to be. You know what I mean? But I ain't rich, and like I said, I got a whole nother mouth to feed on the way. So it's like, stay focused, Cece. Like, one thing at a time. So we're gonna focus on the boys' room. I'm gonna bring y'all along with this journey during my pregnancy. We're gonna like make my house into something, so when baby gets here, I can chill in my nice little, you know, comfort. But first I want to start with organization, you guys. I'm gonna talk about this on another vlog. This is supposed to be about baby, so I just want to let y'all know that that's what y'all be expecting out of me moving forward. With the pregnancy and stuff. I am contemplating if I'm gonna move, but we'll probably stay put this year. But 25, I'll probably be looking for new housing. We do need the space. I don't know if I got much more else to talk to you guys about. The next clip will be probably me going to the appointment and bringing y'all along with me, and hopefully I can get footage like he did last time. He let me use my camera to record and stuff like that. I don't think I wanted to touch on anything else, but the morning sickness, I can't wait till that part is over. It's like I have a tapeworm. Like, I'm never full. Like, Like, I just ate those 2 pieces of toast. I'm not full. I feel like I can go eat a full 5-course meal or something, but I'm content. I'm not nauseated anymore. The nausea goes away when I eat. And it seemed like baby enjoyed that. So, me and babe were talking yesterday because I don't know if I haven't told you guys yet, because at this appointment they're supposed to be able to tell me the sex of the baby. And I don't know if y'all have been listening to me or people who know me. I've always said that if I got pregnant again, I would wait and I'll do it old fashioned and wait to the delivery date to find out who I'm carrying. Like, so I don't want to find out the sex of this baby. I already have best of both worlds. Like, I don't really mind if I get a girl or a boy, but I'm team girl. Bae is team girl. Zayana is team girl. The boys don't know yet, so we'll see. I think they want a brother, so it's crazy right now. But I just don't know if I can really uphold that. It's up to me. I just want God and the healthcare professionals to know the sex. But I got a feeling like I can't help but think about the worst and what can go wrong. And I just feel like the healthcare providers, like the nurses and the ultrasound techs, and between my OB and everybody else, knowing they might slip up and say it. And I feel like they have ruined that moment for me, because I want to just like push my baby out and they say it's a girl or it's a boy, and I go, you know, because I cry with all my kids because it's just a very beautiful moment, very emotional moment. So yeah, so like, I don't know, y'all. For now, we're not finding out the sex. So at this appointment, I'm not gonna probably get the genetic testing or Down syndrome testing or whatever, because I had a bad experience. And y'all, I'll probably wait till the day of my appointment, because I wanted to share what happened before my birthday. I had ended up going to the emergency room because I was spotting. It was the day before my birthday, and they didn't treat me right in the ER, but I was just there to make sure that my baby was straight. Nothing more. Like, I just know some people abuse that and like want to see their baby on an ultrasound screen before their scheduled appointment, or they might haven't had an appointment scheduled yet, so they go to the emergency room and cry blood. You know, I don't know. It only take one to mess it up for all, but you can't go around and judging people and assuming people are on that type of time. Like, but I just want to go more into detail on why I felt that type of way and what I've experienced with my previous pregnancies that had me on, you know, so worried to run to the emergency room in the first place. But anytime you're spotting, you're supposed to reach out to your healthcare provider when you're pregnant. So there's no, you know, it's not big that I did it. I mean, that's normal to me to do something like that. But I just felt some type of way, and I'll just share that with y'all later, because, yeah, my tummy's starting to rumble. But I haven't had no real cravings, but I have just thought, I don't like runny eggs, but for some reason, I had childhood memory. I grew up in California. We had Filipino friends, and they used to eat like over easy eggs, over sticky rice. You know, no sugar, no nothing on it or whatever. And it used to be fire. And I don't know, I just randomly thought of that the other day. Like, I want that. And I don't even like yolk. I don't like runny eggs. Ew. But my mind's saying like, yeah, you need that in your life. Let's go see what it do. But I didn't talk to y'all for almost 14 freaking minutes. I'm so sorry. But this is my journey, my pregnancy journey. It is what it is. If y'all, you know, don't like the content, you're not enjoying, you know, what I'm putting out there, it's okay to click off and things like that. I'm just, you know, sharing with y'all my journey, and I don't want to miss details that I might want to remember one day. So I just had to throw that in there. And again, I'll go into details about my previous pregnancies, what led me to the emergency room this time and things like that. And I'll see you guys Thursday, because today is Tuesday, March 5th. And my appointment is on the 7th. So it's 2 days, y'all. We'll see y'all in 2 days. All right, you guys, I'm back. It's been 2 days later. It's March 7th. It's 12 o'clock. My OB appointment is at 12:30, so let's get to it. It's raining. Like, I don't know why I'm like nervous, like super duper nervous. I told y'all I had a scare the day before my birthday, which was February 26th. My nose dirty. I had a scare and I had to go to the emergency room and all that good stuff. So they told me everything was fine, but I'm just still nervous about this appointment. But I'll try to talk to y'all when we get there. So we're here. We're 10 minutes early, which is a surprise because I'm late to everything. But we're here, and it's rainy and gloomy outside. I'm checked all in. We're just patiently waiting to get called back, and hopefully I can record. I don't know. Last time he let me, but if not, fingers crossed, everything is a-okay. And I'm nervous. I don't know what. Yo. But I'll just have to chit chat with y'all after the appointment. Okay, y'all, I couldn't get the camera out when we went to get the ultrasound, but the baby is doing great, measuring perfect. It was moving its hands and feet, big bobblehead shape. It was adorable. And Babe was standing on business. He told that lady, we don't want to know the gender. And she said, oh no, that's too soon to do that anyway. But I'm 10 weeks and now we're back here waiting on the doctor part of the appointment because they separate the ultrasounds. You know, they lead that to the ultrasound techs, and then I guess I can see my OB. And I don't know what I'm gonna see him about because now I'm hungry. And I literally just ate, and that's so sad because I think I've already gained like over 10 pounds in these last 3 weeks. My face look fat. Do my face look fat? My sister tried to tell me my face look fat. No. YouTube, what y'all think? My face look fat? I got a little pudge, but I always have a pudge. But I'm definitely gonna be taking weekly pictures. Every week I'm gonna take a new pic, a baby bump pic, and stuff like that. But I'll just keep y'all updated. As we go in, I probably won't bring the camera with me to talk to my OB, but after we leave about a year, I'll come back and talk to y'all for a little bit. And end off the vlog. I'm supposed to be vlogging for the channel, but like today's time, because y'all ain't gonna see this till I'm damn near 20 weeks probably. So yeah. But I'll be back. We are week 10. All right, y'all. We just getting finished with the appointment. We just picked Ziana up from school. I'm finna go get me something to eat. The appointment went great. Like, I was nervous for nothing. It was just the fact that I was getting an ultrasound and haven't seen the baby in like 3 weeks. So I was just nervous that, you know, everything wasn't going as planned, which it is. The baby's growing on schedule, measuring exactly at 10 weeks, 2 days. I think, yeah, 10 weeks, 2 days, and there's not multis. There's just one baby in there, which is cool and fine. Like, it was fun playing around with the ideas that it could be possibly twins. We went over my weight. I'm high risk due to my blood pressure. It's just all over the place. He just prescribed me more meds. I think he just gave me aspirin, and he wants me to take that with the blood pressure medication and all that good stuff. But babe, now I'm about to come back in the car. I'll just talk back to y'all when I get my food. All right, y'all, I made it back home, and I've already ate my ish in the car. Swallowed up my shake I had, Oreo shake. And I had to get on their ass about my shake because it wasn't all the way mixed up. It looked like a vanilla shake, and all the cookie crumbles was at the bottom just sitting. So I gave it a benefit of the doubt, took a sip. It tastes like vanilla. I'm not gonna stir my stuff up for you, for myself. You know, that's something you should have did properly the first time. So I tell her when she come back to the window, and she's like, well, the machine did it like that. I'm like, no, miss, I come here enough. When I take my first sip of my shake, I know how it's supposed to taste, and it don't taste like that. So, love, you're going to need to run me my money back or run it back and redo it. She had a mad attitude, but she did it, and I'm glad the stuff is right there front and center. So I watched her the entire time because I do not play with people with their attitudes in preparing my food. Anyway, but baby is doing good, you guys. This was just my second OB appointment. Like I said, he thought I was going to be doing all this ripping and running and going to get blood work and stuff done. And I'm just like, at the other location that I go to is like connected to the hospital where I actually delivered Ziana. That OB office is way better, and it has a lab already inside, so I don't have to go anywhere. They do all the labs testing and all that, and we're doing a genetic testing, not for the gender, but we're just doing it in general. So I'll be doing that at my next appointment in 3 weeks, and of course I'll be back to bring y'all along with us. It was just funny having Bay there talking his ish, because when the doctor asked me to get undressed, he was mugging my doctor like, why you want to look at my girl, you know what I mean? Just funny. And yeah, I don't think there's nothing else he's concerned about my weight. I'm concerned about my weight. I always gain a lot of weight in my pregnancies, and I was under the impression that I was a certain amount of weight prior to pregnancy, and I wasn't, because I thought I almost gained 15 pounds, but I've only gained like 7 pounds so far, which is too much. Like, how do you gain 7 pounds in 3 weeks? Because I literally just seen my doctor 3 weeks ago. So I'm feeling some type of way because I don't want to be blown up big as hell all summer. And then when I had a baby, it'd be 10 times harder getting them pounds off of me. You know what I mean? But in the same breath, I want to enjoy my pregnancy. I don't want to be thinking about weight gain. That just ruins everything. He told me to eat carrots and broccoli. Like, what? Be realistic. That's why I think, because I'm the one who more asked about my weight and how he thought about it and stuff, his professional opinion. And he was like, yeah, you're gaining at a fast rate, he said. And he suggests if I eat a cookie, just to eat one instead of 5 and stuff like that. He made recommendations like that. And then it's like, easier said than done, sir. Tell that to my brain. Because the baby is connected to the brain and it's telling me I need to eat. Like, it feel like a tapeworm, like I told y'all. Like, I'm never full. Like, I just ate before my appointment and I ate after my appointment. That's just big back activity. Like, I just got it in me, honestly. I love food. And like I said, me being pregnant just increases that hunger. I don't know why. And I don't want to guilt trip myself, and I'm not going to starve my baby. I'm not going to starve my freaking self. But I get what he mean. Like, before pregnancy, I barely got in 2 meals a day. Now that I'm pregnant, I'm making sure I'm getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. So, yeah, the pounds are going to start piling on me. But I'm high risk. I will be getting an ultrasound every visit. And it's interfering in my work schedule, but I gotta do what I gotta do for my baby. It's like I'm still trying to wrap my mind that I'm growing a whole human here. Like, it's so amazing because I got to see baby at 7 weeks and it was just like a little blob, like a little smear. Nothing, no ligaments or anything like that. But now my baby got arms and legs and it was moving and big old bobbled head. Everything's looking good. They did check my cyst. It's still there and it's normal. They're not worried about it at all. It's on my left ovary. I thought it was on my right ovary. Oh, but just a quick update. When I was talking to y'all in the beginning of the vlog about the reason why I ran to the ER, because you just never know. I know that this is my 4th pregnancy. I'm not, acting brand new. It's just anytime you see blood when you're pregnant, it's a huge red flag. I don't care if it's regulated as normal or whatever, seen as normal or whatever. That shit scared me, and I ran straight to the emergency room, like wiped myself, grabbed my keys, told Bae, and we were gone. When I did get to the emergency room, I did stop spotting. It was gone. But I still wanted to check on baby and see if everything was going as planned. You know what I mean? But I felt like the people ignored my concerns and just was like, cause she like, you can't see the ultrasound while I'm doing it, and I can't give you guys any, feedback. I'll get in trouble and lose my job and this and that. Like, I'm here because I'm concerned about my baby's health, and you're telling me you can't provide me any information about my baby's health? Make it make sense. Especially when I told her I thought I was having twins. I think they think I was there just to get an extra ultrasound before my next appointment or something. I don't know. It could be all in my head, but it was just weird that in the past, but this was back home when I was in Milwaukee, I was working at Pato. Now, before Delonte, I had a miscarriage at like 10 weeks. I was going to my appointment at 11 weeks. I was so excited. I remember a lot of emotions was going. I was upset, yelling and all this stuff. And I wanted to just go check on my baby. And I was spotting then. And when I got there, they could not find no heartbeat. So I miscarried. And it was just like a regular period spotting. It was light. I mean, very light, but it was bright red. So that was devastating for me and Bae. We cried for days. It was tough. But then with Zamir, my second born, I was about around 11, 13 weeks, or I don't remember, like between 11, 13 weeks again. I'm working at Pato. I'm just walking, minding my business, and I felt a pop, like a gersh in my pants, like a gersh. And I'm just like, I run to the bathroom, y'all. It's blood. I mean, a lot of it. I'm so sorry for, TMI, you know what I mean? But this is my story. This is my life, and this is how I'm telling it. You know what I mean? I can't sugarcoat it for y'all. That's what it was. I panicked. I got a hold of, my supervisors and stuff. We called the ambulance. They took me, and I just felt it just rushing out of me. Then it was clots, big ass clots. I'm just like, at this point, I thought I was really losing baby boy. But then, I don't appreciate you walking past my video and you finna take a shit. Anyway, so when I got to the emergency room, they couldn't tell me. I hope you don't be farting and loud and stuff. Because I'm keeping this in my video too. You up? I'm finna get out. See you. Okay, so like it was terrifying, but to say the least, my baby boy is here. That's my middle boy, Zamir. But like when I was at the hospital, the lady let me hear my baby Fredo heartbeat right away, like to calm my nerve, to make sure that they could find when I remember her going all around my stomach, because baby boy was jumping all around. That gave me excitement because that means he's active, he's okay, he's healthy. But they couldn't explain the bleeding. Like I bled for like 2 to 3 more days. Later, they sent me home with no diagnosis. Like they couldn't explain the bleeding. They couldn't tell me if I was going to miscarry or carry my child to full term. They didn't know none of that. So that was a scary experience. So I done had both experience. Bled and was having a miscarriage, bled, and my baby is here. So when I recently discovered on my birthday, when I wiped and it was, you know, like spotting, I freaked out and ran to the ER, as I should. And yeah, so that's what I was gonna tell y'all. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just end off this vlog and probably pick back up with you guys at my next appointment. So I'll probably see you guys in 3 weeks. Unless in between that time, I'm working on another video for you guys. It's the reveal, like me revealing my pregnancy to my family and friends. But I think it's just gonna be my family, because I don't know if I could do my friends, because I already told one friend and I got one more friend that I need to tell. And then my siblings, I got 2 siblings that I want to tell personally, because I know my sister probably ran her mouth and told my oldest brother. She just loves doing that, telling my business before I can. It's a thing for her, I guess. But with that being said, I'll just catch y'all in the next pregnancy update and things. Thank y'all for tuning in. And yeah, bye.